Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to this week's Sup Saturdays, ladies and gentlemen. Actually uploaded on a Saturday. Can you believe it? This is like take 2 or 3, so I'm going to jump right in. Basically just updating you on everything that's going on with the channels, as well as maybe a bit of a personal life update, although I don't think there's like too much going on that you haven't heard of personally. But yeah, we're going to jump right in, starting with the Twitch channel. Twitch channel's in a really weird spot. We definitely need something to fuel the reinvigoration of Twitch if I intend to continue to do it as much as I'm putting time and effort into it, which, the effort has been at an all-time low. I'm going to be real with you, but the time has been at like an all-time high just because I've been trying to, record stuff for YouTube on Twitch, since like if Twitch is going to be in the state that it is, it's like I might as well use it to fuel the YouTube content. So I've been putting a lot of time into it. But Cindy and I just recently sat down and we figured out a schedule moving forward that we're going to stick to, because streams have just been all over the place in the morning, at night. It's been, if you're trying to watch the streams, it's probably difficult because I'm live all the time, so it's not really that difficult. But yeah, anyways, it's probably just a little difficult because they have been starting and stopping at all sorts of weird times. So moving forward, the Twitch schedule is going to be Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, starting at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern Time. I know we change the schedules all the time, but obviously life changes, and depending on different things like going to the gym, that's the right situation. So Cindy will also be joining me on the streams where that's possible. If it's something like Lords of the Fallen, she's not really interested in that type of game. It's a Souls-like, and plus I'm going to be making YouTube guides, which I've been doing if you haven't seen them. So yeah, she will be joining me on the streams because it's really fun having someone to bounce, talking to back and forth, like a podcast basically. And also obviously she's my SO. So yeah, it's just a nice fit. So that'll be moving forward. What is going on with the Twitch streams? Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, start time. We'll probably hold ourselves to about 4 hours. If we want to go longer or shorter, we'll just call it, depending on the thing. So like it'll start at 2 p.m. Mountain Time. If you want to watch the streams, I have no idea what we're going to be streaming. Streams are in a really, really weird spot. Like I said, I've been kind of using the streams to fuel the YouTube machine, but I want to return to having a sense of community, a sense of like building something up. And obviously you need to treat Twitch as its own thing if you're going to do that. So yeah, just in a weird spot, and we'll see where that goes with the new schedule moving forward, which once again is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. If you would like to follow the Twitch channel and watch, the link is in the description below. Moving right on to YouTube, I have deleted Retro Rampage. I have deleted Austin and Cindy. So if you were a part of those channels, they are gone, and the reason being is because I want to really, really, really hold myself to, if I'm going to make a new channel, to not advertise it anywhere. And I know I've talked about this in the past, and I keep going back and forth on it just because it's a thing of like, you make content, you think it's good, and no one watches it because it's a new channel, and then you're like, hey, you have this whole audience, you're like, hey, I know some people will want to watch it, I could just tell them about it, and then boom, we have like an instant audience, and it's very tempting. However, it also creates this thing where, the channel is not growing by itself, and it's not like its own thing. So, Austin and Cindy, there's Jen, by the way. Austin and Cindy and Retro Rampage are deleted, but there will be channels in its place. Probably a retro channel, and probably a channel for Cindy and I to do some stuff, as well as another secret channel that I'm uploading to also. I may do a thing where if people really want to know what it is, they can message me in the future. But for right now, I'm just going to do it completely anonymous because I really want, I really feel like I have good quality when it comes to playthroughs and stuff. And I want to grow those channels, and I don't know about retro, what we're going to do on the retro channel, but I just have a lot of retro stuff behind me, obviously. So yeah, but like the Austin and Cindy channel, whatever the new one's going to be, and then also this third secret channel, I want, I think like it's possible to grow. It's just I don't want to fall into the temptation of, telling my other audience about it, because then it doesn't grow by itself. Hopefully that makes sense. But that's the side channels. The GV Stream Archive will still be up forever and just have all the streams on it. And then we have the main channel, the one you are currently watching this video on. What has been going on with the main channel? Man, oh man, it's been a weird couple of months. Basically, Lies of P released, and I was like, hey, I want to guide this. And I guided it, and the guides did pretty well. Same thing with Tears of the Kingdom. And, you know, I really enjoy playing through a game and then making a guide when I have the opportunity to make a guide for something like bosses and Lords of the Fallen, Lies of P, and also Shrines and Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know how, you know, reliable that is, because it has to be a game, because like everyone's already got like the achievements covered, the Easter eggs covered, maybe not Easter eggs, but like achievements covered, collectibles covered. So it's like, where's my niche in this world if I'm going to go down that route? And it seems to be playing through a game and then guiding guidable content in that game. Again, like the Shrines and Tears of the Kingdom, like the bosses in Lies of P and Lords of the Fallen. So that's what we've been doing lately, which I know is not everyone's cup of tea, and also the videos have been kind of spammy lately as well, because there's just been, you know, you want to get them out fast, and there's been a lot of stuff. So, I don't know. The Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough will continue, and actually, for anybody wanting to watch more Dark Souls 3 100%, I forgot to pause the alerts, by the way. For anyone wanting to watch the Dark Souls 3 100%, there's going to be a whole bunch of new episodes of that coming up this next week, and I can already see, like, people are going to be like, where's the Baldur's Gate 3? Because, like, no matter what I do, people, like, are always like, oh, that's cool, but where's the other thing? Oh, that's cool, but where's the other thing? Oh, that's cool. So I already know those comments are coming, but that's fine. Yeah, so Baldur's Gate 3 100% will continue and will be finished. Dark Souls 3 100% looks like it's going to be finished, which is just kind of a little bonus because a lot of people probably didn't even expect that series to return. And then outside of that, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to figure out what the heck we're going to be doing moving forward on YouTube. The guides are fun, but are they reliable? I don't know. We'll have to see how Lords of the Fallen does. Lies of P did great, Tears of the Kingdom did great, but like, you know, what's the next game to come out that I can do that sort of guided system with? I don't know. As for the weekly weigh-ins, everyone keeps asking where the weekly weigh-ins are. I deleted them. They felt weird. I did not want my personal business up on the internet like that. And I know in the past I've put a lot of my personal stuff on the internet. It just felt weird. I want this weight loss thing to be something that I do out of motivation from within myself. I don't want a bunch of internet strangers keeping tabs on my personal weight, even though 90% of it was very supportive, and I appreciate that. It just feels like a personal thing, and it feels like it was a mistake to ever make it public, especially because it's the thing of like, oh, everyone pats you on the back when you lose weight, and then you feel that like, oh, I've done it already, I don't need to do anymore, that whole thing too. So yeah, I just decided it's better and healthier to do this on my own, with the support system from family and friends around me, as opposed to making it a public thing on the internet, which is why I deleted the weekly weigh-ins, and which is why there will be no more moving forward, which may upset some people, but it's my life, you know, I get to choose that. I think that's about everything. Personally, Sydney and I have been doing great. We're about to take a trip for a wedding, and that's going to be fun. I don't think there's anything major. I've been keeping up with the gym. That's been good. Food-wise and weight-wise, they're always a challenge. They will always be a challenge, I think, throughout my entire life. I don't even really want to get into that sort of stuff. But yeah, gym's been great. Cindy and I have been great. And I don't think there's really anything super major outside of that. So that's everything. In a nutshell, new Twitch schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 2 p.m. Mountain Time, which is just basically the same schedule as before, but like pushed an hour later, just because that's usually the time when I get back from the gym. Cindy will be a part of the streams again, and maybe even on YouTube, just depending on the series that we do. We'll see. Dark Souls 3 100% is returning. Baldur's Gate 3 100% will continue and will be finished, so don't worry about that. It's not going anywhere. And weekly weigh-ins are done. And yeah, guided content still we will experiment and dabble with. But that's about everything. How are you doing? Let me know in the comment section below. A weird time for my YouTube channel and for my Twitch channel. Very weird time. I'm trying to figure things out. And hopefully we come out on the other side and things are better than ever. So we shall see. Thanks so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.